Hey guys, welcome to devlog number 2. I've made a ton of progress in this game. It's crazy to see where I've come since this last video. Quick recap, in the first devlog, we dived into Fructose, the game where you're a sword-wielding ninja cutting through waves of deadly fruit, from rotten bananas to evil strawberries. It's all about the fast-paced, chaotic action. Missed it? Click on the card above to catch up. But today, I'm breaking down a new game mechanic featuring the villain of the month, the Uber Strawberry. I want to run you through how I made this mechanic. Let's break down the steps that make this work. First, there's initial damage. You soften up the Uber Strawberry. There's a launch sequence, a little cinematic mode, a button mashing frenzy, and then when you land back to the ground, you get an invincibility bonus. Hey guys, so I'm going to give you a behind the scenes of how this Uber Strawberry works. I'm going to break down the different states we go into to make Uber Strawberry work, and a little behind the scenes of how the script actually works. But first, we gotta make my head tiny. Let's do this. Tiny head. Okay, here's Unity. And so we have the game scene window. This is what the player sees from first person. And here's the scene window. And then we can click on the Uber Strawberry here. And then the hierarchy window, we can see the various components that make up the Uber Strawberry. And the computer is lagging.
A few moments later.
I originally called it Strawberry Frenzy. I think Uber Strawberry is better though. Let me know in the comment section. And then if we go over here to the inspector window, this shows all the different components that make it work. So for example, this is the nav mesh agent. And nav mesh just means how the character moves throughout the arena. Defines where it can go, where it can't go. But we're going to focus on the AI ability here. And this shows various fields of values we can play with to make it work how we want it to. So currently the launch height is set to 20 units. The launch duration is a quarter of a second. The attack duration is 3 seconds. And yada yada yada. Yeah. Alright, well let's go check out the script and see how it works. So here's the script that makes it all work. There's a lot of things going on here, but there's something I want to focus on here. It's called the state machine pattern for programming. And if you Google it if you're interested, but the technical jargon is the state machine pattern is a behavioral software design pattern that allows the object to alter its behavior when its internal state changes. Simply, it just means that if we're walking, we do this thing. If we're running, we do this thing. If we're jumping, we do this. It makes containers for different types of behavior. So for our behavior, we have an idle state, and then a preparing state, a launch state, an attacking state, explode, dying, and dead.
He's dead now.
This method is called update, and it just constantly runs while the game is working. So we start out in the idle state, and we're basically just doing nothing. And we go to preparing, we enable the Uber attack for the player, but disable player controls so the player can't move anymore.
Feel my legs. I said, Bubba, they ain't there.
We can only attack. And we create a position offset from the Uber Strawberry, so we can control the distance from the player to the Uber Strawberry. And then we're going to delay following the Uber Strawberry so we don't like move up at the same time. And then we go to a launching state, and we launch the AI up in the air. And then after that, we have the player follow the AI Strawberry up in the air. And then we go to attacking state, and this just defines how long the attack is. And each one of these is called a method. And if we click on here, this defines all what's happening for this method. So let's go back up to the state machine. So you have it, and then we go to explode. All this stuff happens when we explode. And then we die. We go to dying state, dying, and then we're dead.
He's dead now.
And this final method is called the death state. And this basically just tells the whole game, this guy died, give the player points, let's update the UI, and do that sort of thing. So that's basically a high-level overview of how this script works. Let me know if that was boring in the comments section. So here's a little teaser of the guy I'm going to be working on next. I think he's going to be called Scorple. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And if you could like and subscribe and do all those things, that really help me out. For my next devlog, I'd like to show some animation process and that sort of thing. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.